Okay, I'm back again. We're doing part 2 of this unbagging of this thrift store mystery bag. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking before I start. I'm just going to real quick tell for those that are new to the page that as I'm sorting through these pieces, I'm going to be sorting them into 4 tubs. One is, to list in my eBay store. That's the first tub. The second tub is to sell in my antique booth. The third one is wearable lots. And then, of course, I'm going to have a craft tub of any items that show extra wear or damaged or just random weird things that come in mystery bags. So that being said, and I also thought, every time I come on here, I try to change up what I wear just to show different jewelry that I have. And but obviously I can't change like my wedding ring because I really only have 2 that you always see. This is not the ring that I was married with. This is a ring I got from my husband as an anniversary gift. The one that you see me, the only other ring you see me wear is my emerald cut wedding ring with baguettes, tapered baguettes, whatever, and it's in platinum. My husband was getting ready to start law school, and he sold his Harley Davidson motorcycle that he had built from scratch in his post-college days, single days, to buy my wedding ring because he was a poor college student. So wasn't that quite a great story? So he always tells the funny story with my other ring of, if people listen really closely, they might hear the motor. Ha ha ha. Anyways, there's no motor in this one. This is just one he surprised me with because I had always talked about how sometimes I like to wear gold jewelry, sometimes I like to wear silver. And so he got me something else that I could alternate with. So I either will wear this or I'll wear the other one. And then these rings on this hand have great stories as well. This, here, let me zoom in so you can see that. And when he gave it to me, I think he had put our wedding date in here. Let me get it to focus. There we go. In there, which is July 21st, 2001. And I think this is a 10 karat ring. Let's see if we can find it right there. You can see it says 10 karat. Okay. I love this style. I had showed him some things I really liked and he listened. Very antique-y setting that I had picked out. It was one of those things where it already had a setting and we got to just put our stone in. So anyways, and then this hand, because I'm always wearing different rings, I'll tell you the story about this one. This teeny little diamond and gold ring I was given by my first boyfriend when I was like 15 years old. I'm 53 now. And it is an actual diamond. It's a little marquee diamond, teeny. And he gave it to me sort of as a little promise ring, I guess. We weren't engaged or anything, but a promise that, I don't know, I'm committed to you. And then we moved and he wasn't so committed to me because we moved from, at the time, from Lubbock, Texas to Atlanta, Georgia. What does that say? I can't get any closer. I guess I can. It's just too bright. It says 10 karat on it. So anyways, there's that one. My first ring ever from a boyfriend. And then this other ring I have was actually given to me when my mother died because it was her mother's wedding ring. So this is like 100 years old. Like I had to actually have it made again because the back was so thin it was about to break. So I had it built up again. It's got the 3 teeniest little diamonds in it. You can see the setting in the back right there. I mean, they're almost the size of, sand. They're so little. And it obviously had more of a decoration within the top design, but it's just been worn off over the years because it is so old, but so meaningful for me. I do not believe we can see a mark inside anymore because I had it sized and remade, and it's probably not printed, but I know it's gold because it's her wedding ring and that's what we had it fixed in. So let me put that on. Anyways, stories about old jewelry. Old jewelry. I swear I always get like all these hangnails when my skin just gets super dry. Anyways, okay. Okay, let me get rid of the ugly stuff first. Like this. Literally, it must have been like, I can't even believe they call this a necklace. I guess it is a necklace, but it's like this, it's like what you would do to make like a sweater or a scarf. I don't know. I guess it is vintage. Very strange. I'm gonna put that in craft. Wow, this is something else. Okay, anyways, some type of seashell on this very cheap rope. It's probably about 24 inches long. The seashell little dangle is not terrible, but you know, not my style. Like 80s or something. This probably came from Kohl's. I recognize the discount tag. Christmas jewelry, but it looks like it has some damage right here on this one earring. I'll put that in craft. Okay, this is a really heavy, actually, chain, 3-strand chain, gold tone connected with the lobster claw clasp. And I guess that chain style is called curb, is that right? So we've got 2 curb style links, and then this is a bigger one that's got some ribbon interlinked in it. You can see there. I'll measure this real quick. So if it was pushed all the way together, it would probably be 10, which would make it 20 inches plus a 2-inch extender, maybe 2.5. It's not in bad condition, but I'll put it in wearable. Okay. This really, it's like one of those things that it says Beijou. You can see that. And watch this. You ready? You ready? Ouch. I guess that's how you put it on. Yeah, very interesting. I'll put that in a scrap lot. I mean, in a craft lot. Rue 21 pave set earrings. Pave is the style in which these earrings are all kind of meshed in there together. Sometimes they're set, sometimes they're put in some sort of like material like clay that dries, I don't know, that holds it in there. But anyways, I'll put that in wearable. Got a very light, super light ring. It might even be made, it's made of like the lightest, cheapest, whatever. Size 6.5, a little bit more. Nothing fancy. I'll put that in scrap. We've got a little pin here. It's actually kind of cute because it's detailed. It's got little specks in there. It's really light. It's sort of pliable. So, you know, it's a neat little pin. We've got another watch here that says Panama Jack, maybe? Could that be it? Okay, it's silver tone. I don't know anything about this brand. Let me snap a quick picture of it. I think I'm just gonna put it in wearable. Sorry, keychain earlier. This has got a W. It's really heavy. I'll put that in wearable. Of course, we're from Pittsburgh, so we got to have some Pittsburgh stuff. It's a Heinz pickle pin. Very exciting. Okay, that's a very cute little bracelet. Fold over clasp. And I don't see any other marks, but it looks like that. Kind of cute. Okay, I'll sell that. Okay, some little cheap art with butterflies in it. A 3-strand necklace with mixed metals. Some with like some pounding, you know, textures going on here. Some more matted in appearance, some more shiny, some dull. Lobster claw clasp on a wire. 3 different sizes, so they're graduating lengths. So anyways, I'll put that in wearable. It's like an Alex and Annie. You see a million of these. This one actually is a graduation one, so it's got a little graduation figure on it. That's cool. I might try to sell that in my booth because that's like an occasion. People might go, oh, I have an occasion for that. Okay. I believe that this is a chaps necklace. I know that because I saw the hang tag right here. It says chaps. It's sort of heavier. It's got leather wound into the thing there, the chain. I don't know. I think I'm going to put that in a wearable lot. Because this is all plastic. This is not glass or anything. I have another watch here. Absolutely no brand in there. Looks pretty unworn. Made in China. For here, I'll put that in a craft lot. Okay, interesting. Don't really even know why it's on this paper thing. But this is a very cheap gunmetal necklace. Let me try to get all these dangles to dangle in the right place. With a significant, it is actually glass thing there. But just the necklace in general seems pretty cheap. So I think I'm going to put that in a wearable lot. Another long necklace with another tassel of stuff, gold tone. Pearl accent right there. My guess this is probably 24 inches. You can't see it. Let me move it up. 24 inches right there. I'll put that in wearable. Okay, this is interesting. So just a regular gold tone chain, more choker length. If you were to actually attach it at its point, it's probably 14, which is pretty typical for a choker length, but you've got about a 3-inch extender here. And look at the little piece here at the end of the extender. That's quite a little fancy thing to hang there, but it's got some texture on its link. So I don't know, I'll probably sell it in my booth. It's pretty well made. Just a cheap, you know, gold tone bangle. Put that in craft. There's another Alex and Annie bracelet. This says Ant. think I'll put that in wearable. This makes me think of Leah Sophia or Avon, one of the two. But it's pretty. Doesn't seem to be missing any stones. There. Got, you know, some greens and blues, some faux pearls. The length of it is, I'm guessing 16. Oh, 18. I'm sorry, 16, yes. Plus a 2-inch extender. We don't have any label here on the lobster claw clasp or anything. But maybe on the back side of the necklace it has something. Yeah, I actually don't see any mark, but I will sell that in my antique bit. Okay, this is an antique winding watch. Bulova. That's kind of cool. I got it to work for a little bit. It's not working very well. I must have to wind it a while. But the second hand's moving. I don't know how effectively it's moving. Let's see. 1, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and it stopped. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. I don't know why it stops like that. That's probably why it's in here. A little concerning. Okay, for now I'm going to put it in wearable. I don't know if it's functional or not, but that's where it's going to go. We got another watch here. Just a Timex watch, actually. Looks pretty brand new. And I believe this is a leather band. Yes, it is. It's actually pretty decent. It's got some little accents on there, like braided. Look, I'll put that in sell like antique booth. We've got a little bracelet here that says Love Faith. It's one of those bracelets that you can tighten up. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to put that in craft. Okay, here's the exact same necklace that I pulled out earlier. So clearly it was bought in bulk, I suppose. A wearable lot. Sorry, I'm trying to pull out these earrings as we go. This is a very interesting lightweight bracelet. Lobster claw clasp. Very, very light. Cheap, no mark. I'm going to put that in craft. Oh, look, here's another one of those really heavy keychains. Wow, I don't know where these are from, but they're pretty heavy. So I'm going to put that in a wearable lot. This is not labeled even Alex and Annie at all, so I'm going to put that in a craft lot. Okay, the last few things in this. Let's see, this says, I bet this says Avon. NRT, which NRT is the hallmark used by Avon. Oh my gosh. So Avon uses the circle with the dot inside, and it uses the word Avon, and it uses NRT. What does NRT stand for? Even though the full form of the acronym is not known, it is widely accepted that the only jewelry containing hallmark of NRT was one coincidentally sold by Avon. Okay. Avon necklace there. I'm not including the extender 16-inch chain. I'll put that in, I don't know. I guess I'm going to put that in a wearable lot. Okay, we have a very simple and small ring here. Size 5. Sort of got like a, you know, enameled thing on the outside. It almost looks like it changes color by heat. I don't know. Because look, as I put my hand on it, it's one of those mood rings. It changed to green. I bet you as it cools off, it'll get darker. Watch it. That's kind of cool. All this says is vacation. The church thing. This is for breast cancer awareness. Just a pin from Avon. In great condition. Okay. All right. I'm going to pour the rest of the jewelry in here. Okay, I'm pushing it back. All right, this is actually really lovely. I don't know, you know, if it's in a brand or anything, but I love this sort of filigree, open, you know, ness about, you know, what goes around those little lilac flowers. Very sparkly, no brand. Safety clasp in the back. But it seems to function just fine. It's in fine condition. Okay, I'll put that in my booth. We've got a stick pin here. Reminds me of the kind of stick pins that come from England. I'll see made in England stick pins a lot that have this color theme in them. But I don't see any mark. Just a little pin that says Air Force. This costume jewelry, definitely kind of a rope ring. It is a size 10. It is not sterling or anything. It is definitely costume jewelry. Even though it's not magnetic, I still completely know. There's no question in my brain. Just a, you know, braided band. Tightens, kind of a weaved band. I'll put that in craft. This appears to be probably a bracelet, not an anklet. It's a little bit. Yeah, definitely a bracelet. The letter P monogrammed on it. Yeah, it's definitely not sterling silver or anything. Okay, this is kind of a cool necklace. Kind of makes me think like for younger kids, which makes sense because the hang tag says Express. And you can see the unique kind of chain there with a dangle here. It's kind of cool. I'm sure that's probably about 36 inches or something. No, 30-inch chain. That's pretty cool. I'll put that in a wearable lot. Okay, a very large and dirty bangle here. I doubt it would clean up. I'm sure it's not sterling. No, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll put that in a craft lot. As well as this lovely Happy Holidays flip-flop, which maybe it was a holiday flip-flop from Australia. I just came back from Australia, so, you know, in their winter, I'm sorry, their Christmas is in their summer because they're the opposite season from America, and they obviously live in the southern hemisphere. So got a very simple ring here. I don't know, like a little kid ring. It is, it can be sized however you want. I think you can, you know, just squeeze it and make it tighter or whatever. That's cute. I'll put that in wearable. Here's a BCBG. I guess that's a mustache. I don't know. Or a whale fin. I don't know. I'll put that in craft. I'm actually not sure what that is supposed to be. I have no idea. Do any of you know in the comments what that's supposed to be? Strange. This is an American Eagle necklace. Kind of mixed metals. Got some stars dangling from it. It's a little tangled up. Seems like a tangled mess, nothing I'm interested in. And it's, I don't know, it seems a little dirty. I think I'm gonna put it in craft along with this Disney lanyard for Star Wars. Haha. Craft. Okay. It seems like a brand new watch, although it is missing a few of its rhinestones there. So I'll just put that in craft. Let me get this lanyard out of the way. Jägermeister. All right. I don't know where one finds a Jägermeister lanyard, but it will be in my craft lot along with a Boyd's Bear FOB exclusive. I don't know what FOB stands for. I don't know. I'll put that in craft. Okay. Gold tone. A little bit bigger for me, but it, you know, I don't know. A little bit of the, you can see it here. Rubber, you know, that makes it a stretchy bracelet's coming out. So I'll put that in wearable. Oh my goodness. This is another one of those same necklaces from earlier. That's literally 3 of them. How funny. Plus an earring stuck on it. Okay, so the lucky them, they're gonna get 3 of those. Maybe I'll put one in the scrap lot. Yep. And there appears to be another one in its container. Wow. I'll put that in the scrap lot. Some Christmassy earrings. I'll put that in the scrap lot. Okay. So it definitely has some wear on the face here. It's like lost some of its gold tone color. It says Isaac Mizrahi. I think he makes stuff at Target. Yeah, I'll put that in craft. I love Target though, by the way. Yeah, I came across one of these yesterday. I don't know. I'll see how they look together. I think I put it in to sell in my booth, but I don't know. That's where I'll put it for now. We've got a panda from the San Diego Zoo that I'll put in craft, as well as another one of those tightening bracelets. And we have a teeny little Roadrunner. Is that what you would call that? It's actually kind of cute. Let's see if I see anything on the back here. I do not, but he's cute, so I'm going to put him in my booth. I don't know. I'm always trying to put stuff in there that's different. Unique and different. Another NASCAR pin. Okay, this is very, very heavy and very, very long, as you can see. It's got like all these sort of rhinestone buttons sort of that are attached to each section. It makes it super heavy. To be honest, it's so like mixed metalish kind of. I almost feel like I should sell it in my booth because it's so heavy and well made. We've got a paw pin, probably to some high school or something. Looks like a pin made on copper with some sort of enameled artwork. We've got, I guess that's the Eiffel Tower, the little vintage little necklace, except it's sort of losing its color in the back and turning brassy. I'll still put that in a wearable lot though, I think. We've got a little faux pin here with a mark on it. I think it says Monet, but it's not, you can't really see the T. It's almost like, you can see M-O-N-E. Necklace here. A knot in it. Get it untangled real quick. Super long with the 2-inch extender. I'm guessing like 30, which I was right. Sorry, 30. These are glass. Okay. Another one of these fashion jewelry necklaces on a card. I know they're not very expensive ones. Multi-strand. I'm not gonna try to untangle it. I'm putting it into craft. Great. Merry Christmas. There's some sort of ring. It's not magnetic, but I can't imagine it's made of gold. I suppose I should probably test it. It doesn't have any marks in it. It's pretty small. I can barely get it over, and my finger is like a 5.5. Okay. Very short choker chain. I can only imagine that's got to be what that is. 12-inch, so it's 14-inch with the extender. Oh, well, yeah, 14-inch with the extender. I'll put that in wearable. We have a #1 mom pin. Very lovely. Just a reminder, because I didn't say it earlier in my video. Not that I could imagine there's anything in this video that you're interested in. This hasn't been a very fancy, expensive lot that I've discovered here, but believe me, I'd make you an amazing deal if there's anything in here that you find interesting. You can reach out to me with the information in the description part of this video. Yeah, we can figure it out. I've got a little pin here with some rhinestones. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. Kind of enameled. I'll probably put that in my antique booth. Okay, just a little heart pin on a card. I'll put that in craft. Just one of these little necklace things. Yep, we're definitely in Pittsburgh. Heinz ketchup bottle now. I'll put that in craft. Oh, there's another one of those, just a little bit different. Okay, that's cute. That there's more than one. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's a 9/11 pin. Kind of ombre. I don't know, maybe it's yellowed a little bit. Yeah, I'll put that in a wearable lot. Okay, this is a pin of a shoe print. How funny. And it says Avon. Okay. Yeah, sort of an enameled brooch pin here. I don't think it's sterling. Nope. But I'll probably put that in my antique booth. I don't have nearly as many earrings this time as I did in my last mystery box that came from Shop Goodwill. Oh my gosh, that one had like there was a whole day I just did earrings. It was crazy. Okay, this is gold tone, multi-strand, 2-strand, 16-inch, 2-inch extender, the little medallion on one of them, 2 different types of chain links. You got snake and you've got sort of a Rolo-ish kind of thing. Okay, let me just pull up here the last few items that, this is the tail end of it, people. Thanks for sticking with me. Get all the gross hair out of the way. Lots of earrings. Lots and lots and lots of earrings. That's a pin. And a ring, and a pin, and a pin, and a pin. A pin. Pin, earring, 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 earring. Ooh, that's a little miniature pin like the hats earlier. That's really cute. I'll put that in my antique booth also. Another pin. This is a clip, like, I guess a tie clip is what I'm guessing, maybe. A random snowman. He's not even attached to anything. Okay, we are done. Well, I mean, we're not done, but I have all the earrings out. Let's see how lucky we are with matches. Okay, this is plastic, heart little brooch there. I'll put that in craft. This says, in appreciation, children's HP. I don't know, that makes me think of, this might be worth something because, you know, when someone works for a company for so long, they buy them nice. Here, I'll test this and see if it's a real stone. So that says USA Browning.com. Oh, I'm sorry, brownink.com. And then the back says, this says USA Brown. Okay, so let's see if that might possibly actually be a gemstone. It wouldn't surprise me if it was some for some appreciation. No, it's just glass. I have my gem tester right next to us. I always tell people on these videos that I'll bring the gem tester into the video if it actually shows up as something when I do it. Sustaining member of something, AMPAC. I don't know what that stands for. I'll put that in wearable. This is a very cheap, you know, almost plastic ring. I'll put that in craft. We've got a cute little carousel horse. Yeah, I'll put that in craft. Got another look with a whisk, but I still bet it's for breast cancer. Maybe they were doing a bake sale. I don't know. I'll put that in craft. It's a little faux pearl. Craft. This might be like Girl Scouts of America. I think that's what that stands for. Okay, I'm gonna put that in wearable. And then we've got this little link. I think it's an enameled metal, but unfortunately it's missing just a few of its rhinestones, so I'll have to put that in craft. Okay, oh my gosh, how much time are we at? 45 minutes. Let me come right back at you. Okay, well, I've made the executive decision that I'm going to go ahead and stop here before I do the earrings, because the video is going to already be an hour, which is long enough. So anyways, these are all the goodies from today, part 2 of this mystery bag from my local thrift store. Some fun things in here. Nothing like the kind of thing I would list on my eBay page, but lots of other things for me to sell in my booth. So, and some really lovely things that are very wearable. I hope you enjoyed watching. If this is content that you're interested in, please make sure you give me a follow. And I'm always interested in hearing your great comments, whether it's, you know, feedback for something I was maybe confused about, or, you know, a question or whatever you have. Love to hear from you guys. Yeah, so that's it. We'll see you in the last video, part 3 with earrings. Have a good night. Bye.